Yeah, well, we did it. Thank you so much for 1000 subscribers, it really has been a rollercoaster since that first video. So before we start, I wanted to do a little montage of all my videos so far. Rowan Plays is joining the PBRS community. So yeah, again thank you so much for this milestone, it really means the world to me. Now, onto the video. I asked you for suggestions, and you did give me suggestions, so let's dive into them. Mararu Sergio asks for 10 points for each station while guarding a train. I agree with this. Ever since I became a guard, I have wanted to gain more points while guarding, especially considering that drivers gain 10 points per station when there is a guard. Screech wants the 68 to be meshed, and the 91 to be added in a formation similar to the trains on the Chiltern Main Line in England where there is a 68 at the front, 91 at the back and Mark IV coaches in between. There's nothing I can say about this one, I think it is an interesting idea and I hope they add it at some point. I'm not going to acknowledge Generic because he stole my role as head of development at Valley Railways. Just kidding. He wants the class 142 to be added to connect to run on the Whitefield line. I personally don't agree with this, I think the class 158 is a perfectly fine replacement. Badger 7B4 asks for the HST to be extended. I completely agree, I think they should add a 7 or 8 car variant of the HST, like in real life. Maybe they could add a stopper HST like on Great Western Railway. Morganstown Milk, nice name, asks for the class 345 to be made cheaper. I completely agree. Not everyone is willing to grind out points for hours on a laggy game or buy Robux just to buy a virtual train in a Roblox game. It is probably the best model train in the game, but the price does need to be curtailed by some distance. KU86676 asks for a Class 142 filled with potatoes and lemons to be added. Who am I to disagree? The transport guy asks for the 745 to be added to Airlink, and the 755 to be transferred to Connect. I am slightly conflicted over whether or not the 755 belongs on Connect. But the devs managed to prove me wrong with the Connect 360. Prove me wrong again, I guess. Max's Transport Diaries asks for how the airport zone triggers you, again, and for the Class 450 to be added to Waterline. I think that is an interesting idea. I would be interested to see how it turns out. Thomas RBX gets a special shout out because he made me spend a whole 5 minutes of my free time making another useless video LOL. He asks for Airlink to be extended to LLYN. Airlink to LLYN would defeat the purpose of Express, but it could be extended to Edgemead, West Wyvern or even Millcastle if it gains a bay platform. And finally, Benji Transport Vids asks for the 150 to be added, and I can't disagree. I have wanted a sprinter in the game for a while now, and it's about time it happened. Well, thanks for watching this video, thanks for your suggestions, and a much bigger thanks for 1000 subscribers.